Hey everyone, welcome to Puerto Rico Open Your Eyes, a program dedicated to examining the history, identity, struggles, and possibilities of the Puerto Rican people. Before we begin, I want to explain something important about the type of content we produce. We live in an age of 30-second clips and headlines designed for immediate conclusions. Short videos can introduce an important subject, but they cannot always explain generations of history, political conflict, or community struggle. That is not what we are going to do here. Our purpose is to provide enough information to begin a serious conversation while encouraging everyone to conduct additional research and reach informed conclusions. Today, we examine one of the most important Puerto Rican civil rights and human rights movements in the United States, the Young Lords. While many associate them with New York, the political history of the Young Lords begins in Chicago's Lincoln Park community. As the neighborhood became attractive to developers, urban renewal meant removal. Puerto Rican families were being pushed out of the community they helped build. Jose Cha-Cha Jimenez emerged from this environment. Following incarceration, he began studying civil rights, colonialism, and political organizing. In 1968, Jimenez helped transform the Chicago Young Lords from a neighborhood street group into a community-based human rights organization. The Lords believed protest alone was not enough. A movement also had to help address the immediate needs of the people through direct services. One of their most important achievements was the original Rainbow Coalition, bringing together the Young Lords, the Black Panther Party, and the Young Patriots. This coalition attempted to prevent racial divisions from stopping working-class communities from organizing around common needs. In 1969, the story expanded to New York City. Inspired by Chicago, activists established a New York chapter in East Harlem. The New York chapter quickly developed its own leadership and organizational identity, publicly announcing itself at Tompkins Square Park. Their first major action in East Harlem became known as the Garbage Offensive. Residents had long complained that garbage was not being collected. When the city failed to respond, activists placed piles of garbage in the streets, blocking traffic and forcing the city to confront the problem. In December 1969, they occupied the First Spanish Methodist Church in East Harlem, renaming it the People's Church to serve the community. They believed that institutions should serve the people, particularly when those institutions possess resources while families lacked basic services. In July 1970, the Young Lords and community activists occupied Lincoln Hospital, demanding safer conditions and improved treatment for the South Bronx. They demanded a new hospital building, better wages for workers, and door-to-door preventive care for lead poisoning and tuberculosis. This part of the history is especially meaningful to me because I was born and raised in the Bronx. I knew those streets. I remember the abandoned buildings. The Bronx was not simply a collection of abandoned buildings. It was a community of human beings who had been abandoned by powerful institutions. Women in the Young Lords challenged sexism and machismo, insisting that an organization fighting oppression could not ignore the unequal treatment of women. The Young Lords connected the struggles of Puerto Ricans in American cities to the political condition of Puerto Rico, calling for self-determination and dignity. Yo soy Edwin Ortiz y esto es Puerto Rico, abran los ojos. Continue learning, continue questioning, and never allow anyone to erase our history. Viva nuestra gente.